Hello people of the internet, Passionate James here. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my American themed stuff in my bedroom, and it's all about showing you my love for America. So over here is the Stars and Stripes, and I bought this on the Brooklyn Bridge when I was in New York City in 2017 when I was 19 years old, and I still have it to this day. And over here I had since my school days, I think it was on my school days, of the One World Trade Center in Lower Manhattan. And I actually went on top of this building when I went on vacation there. And I also bought this in the city as well. It's a bobblehead of President Donald Trump, the year he became president for his first term. And there's some dust around here since it hasn't been cleaned for a while, so I need to get on to cleaning it. And here is Funko Pop figures of President John F. Kennedy and George Washington, and JFK is one of my favourite presidents. And here is a map of the United States I did back on October 10th, 2021, and I remember doing this perfectly. I was down here on the floor when I drew the map of the United States, and it was late at night when I did it. Which makes sense since I've always been a night owl. It's in my genetics. And here's my Stars and Stripes I got in New York City, and I even wrote this information down here when I got it, and it was on May 27th, 2017 at age 19, like I said earlier. And it's supported with duct tape. Bought this American flag on the Brooklyn Bridge in Manhattan, New York, like I already said. And here's another Stars and Stripes I had since secondary school. Over in England, we have primary school, then secondary school. Well, I know over you in America have elementary school, then middle school, and then high school. This is a bald eagle, and you can hang it up on your wall. And here's a map of Long Island I did a couple of years ago. Suffolk County, Nassau County, Queens, Brooklyn, part of New York City on Long Island. It's part of the state of New York. And I did this the same day I did this, I believe, of the Brooklyn Bridge. And New York City is my favourite place in the United States. And here's the American flag, Declaration of Independence. And there's the Statue of Liberty. And I got these two when I was 17, I believe. It says E. Lincoln Door. It must be a name of a road or a street. And that's Texas Turnpike sign. I don't have a very good memory. I can't remember if I said earlier or not I bought these at 17, so forgive me if I repeated myself because I'm very forgetful with short-term stuff. With long-term stuff I have a perfect memory for. And here's my New York City flag I had since earlier this year or last year. And here's my New York State flag that I got, I think it was 2 years ago. My Michigan State flag, and I know I got this flag 2 years ago. And the TV show The Loud House, that's set in the state of Michigan. And that state is also bigger than the United Kingdom as well, thanks to the Great Lakes. And there's my American flag I had since I was 14. And when I was 14, I had the Stars and Stripes up there hanging down. And now it's up here above my bed. I know when I was 16, I had the American flag down here at 15, 16. And there's my California state flag that I had for 2 years now, about 2 years. And California is also one of my favourite states. But my favourite state has been since school, definitely New York, the Empire State. And here is my Rhode Island flag I had since I was 12. I got the flag because Family Guy is set in the state of Rhode Island. And this is the Florida flag I had since I was 17, both above my bed, as you can plainly see. And my family member, my cousin from Florida, who lived in Florida at the time, now lives in New Mexico, they got me that flag during Christmas time, and I went to my grandma's, since obviously that was where she lived at the time, in Florida. And here is my Washington State flag I got from either eBay, Amazon, I can't remember which one it was one of those two sites. And this is not to be confused with Washington DC, which is over in the southeast. Washington State is a state in the northwestern United States, which borders British Columbia, Canada. And I've now cleaned my Donald Trump bobblehead and also the One World Trade Center as well. I cannot find my Colorado or Virginia state flags anywhere, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you them in my video, but I made another video on this YouTube channel showing you all my state flags, and I believe my Colorado and Virginia flags are on that video, so go and check it out if you're enjoying this video. And now I'm going to show you my NFL ball and my Denver Broncos banner. And here it is, my Denver Broncos banner for American football, or what Americans and Canadians say, just football. And I had this since I was 14 years old, since 2012, since the first NFL game I ever watched was Denver Broncos, and I believe they won that game, and they're the first football team I supported, American football that is. And here's my NFL ball that I've had since I was 14 when I first got into NFL. And even saw my name on the side of it by James, property of James, so no one steals it, claims it. I just love this sport, as well as basketball. I love basketball as well. So this is all for the video. If you enjoyed my video and want to learn more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe and hit that notification button, since it helps more people to discover my channel. Take care everyone. Peace out.